Good evening and welcome to the Living World of Darkness, the Edge of War, the Vampire Venue. Tonight we have our scene in. Well, her two ghouls are at work. Still, she's just gotten home. She went early. And she's just gotten home and now she's working. And yeah, Natalia's just lying on the couch. And just. Well, she's actually sitting. She's sitting in the couch and just. And she's been sitting there for 2 hours now, and she's focused as she normally is when she's getting into it. And she's going through a lot of local businesses, a lot of local interests. She is quite certain what she's very focused and she's very certain what she's looking for. Yeah,
Okay.
she's keeping an eye on a few things. First of all, she's looking for to see if Null has had any activity. Um, he is, after all, a person that she's well, she feels a certain affinity towards. May not be the same situation, but she can really sympathize with the guy, and he had a rough couple of days, and yeah, she wants to look out for him.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna say, hmm. Are you just looking to, or are you just looking to like relax in the shit?
Uh, she is no, she's working. She is working.
Okay.
Um, I mean, a few things is rocking around her brain at the moment, and she needs some way to unwind. The fact that she was involved in combat where she could have likely gotten killed doesn't help her. The fact that she still has the police to worry about and she can't be in her own apartment annoys her. Yeah, she needs something to take away from her current situation. In this job, the thought of maybe being able to screw some Camarilla or even better, Camarilla and some bankers or businessmen out of their money, eh, does make her feel very, very good.
Well, you could always get a random epiphany to hit the streets.
That is part of it. She will have a look at the closest area to them that's normally controlled by the Camarilla. Um, she actually will. She'll probably get her bike, her motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
It's somewhat beat down, but it works.
Fair enough. Well, as you ride down towards the Camarilla area, you will find that you're kind of like in the law firm district. Bunch of buildings, a bunch of lawyers, and a bunch of people in suits walking around.
Hmm. This is the closest area. She looks around. Hmm. Let's just as she looks around at this, she's her disgust does not necessarily diminish at this point. Quite the opposite.
Sounds about right.
Mm, mm, mm. She grumbles a little to herself, parks her bike. She has the chain that just secures it somewhere so it doesn't get stolen, and she just begins to walk. And she is very, very careful. She's looking out and is ready to get out if someone jumps her because, yeah.
Okay. Roll a dexterity stealth just to make. make it through without getting noticed or identified or whatever I add.
Mm, mm, Dexterity stealth. Because she has very little net. That's not good. That's bad. Whoa! There you go. 3 dice, and they're all tens.
Just gonna screenshot that. Um, okay, sounds good. All right. So, yeah, you blend in very well, very, very, very well. The well of the berries. You are solid snake. You are invisible.
Hmm. No matter what, she would have thought so. But hey, um, yeah, she's gonna have a look around. She's gonna have a look at the names, some of these law firms. Um, but she is, yeah, she's just gonna, you know, get a lay of the land and see what if it's all of them that are probably run by it, or if it's if it's specifically some of them. She is gonna be interested in seeing the most opportune targets.
Okay, so you're scouting out.
Yeah.
All right. As you scout out for a bit, use your perception alertness.
Mm, 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 mm. I don't see anything.
All right. Um, yeah. So as you're looking around for any potential, you know, do better, you you don't really notice any out of the ordinary Camarillas walking around.
Or like people who like are obviously watching people, or yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna go around and she's gonna just gonna think about like what kind of criminal activity these people are covering up, and how ways of exposing this. And at one point she just looks at one of the firms and is just tempted to walk in and begin to apply for a job or something weird like a night shift, and then get into the computer systems. But then she weighs the options and just looks up at the building. And she knows that if she gets involved with it, word gets around, and people will look out for some things, well, especially things like this. And when they do, well, she's going to be found out. That's probably not going to be a good idea. But she will notice all of the names of the firms in this place, like names and the people working here and stuff, and just get a list of people to, well, either dox or check up on or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So you're trying to get a list of people to check on?
Yeah, obviously not
Roll
all of them, but yeah.
roll a perception investigation.
Fuck. Okay.
Needless to say, that doesn't work out. You wasted your luck on your stealth roll.
Yeah, yeah. She's just gonna. She's essentially gonna end up not with any names of any people, but just the law firm's names.
Yeah, essentially.
And she's just gonna. Yeah, she's just gonna walk around. What seems are there some that are clearly more dominant or more like up and coming, newer?
Perception investigation.
There's one success.
Um, yeah, there's about two or three buildings um that probably have more clientele walking in than others.
And she'll highlight those. And yeah, she's just gonna at some point she's gonna just she's still gonna be quite close to her bike, but she is gonna actually she's just probably gonna hit a bar or something for a moment.
Okay.
Sit for herself for a moment and just just take some more notes and yeah. What is the police presence here like?
Um, Mediocre.
Hmm. So there isn't really need for it because this is somewhat orderly.
Yeah, that's it.
She again makes a mental note that if there was any justice, this is actually where there would be the most cops. But hey, yeah, she is. She's quite certain that her sire is probably. Well, she never really got like information about what he does, but since he's moved here, he's probably already involved in one of these companies.
Yeah.
And but yeah, she hasn't really had any luck, so she's probably too frustrated about having to at all be associated with these people.
Makes sense. Um, so yeah, you'll be sitting there kind of observing the area.
Hmm.
Bartender will come over, ask you for your order.
Oh yeah, she'll just have a whiskey.
He smiles and says right on it. And yeah, he returns with his whiskey about 5 minutes.
She sits there and sips it for a while. She'll just have a look around the bar and see if there's like it's probably mostly lawyers, I'm guessing.
Yeah, a few businessmen.
Yeah, business people. Yeah, it's safe to say that Natalia sticks out. Very much actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just sits there for herself and just. Mm. She she'll just drink casually. Just think, and actually she'll probably relax a bit now because this is somewhat more quiet than the last couple of weeks have been, and she likes
Mhm.
that. Her ghoul's doing well. Her mm, means of securing, well, putting food on the table is working out. She didn't expect it to, but she is happy. That means she doesn't have to flirt with any of these people here.
Yeah,
That
reasonable.
that is good news for her. It actually puts a smile on her face somewhat. After she's done, she'll just bring the glass up and she'll just say, thanks for the drink. Good work. Have a good evening and happy holidays." And she'll leave him a tip, and we'll leave again.
Okay, you have left.
Yeah, she'll go over. She'll find her bike,
Bike is found.
and she will take off to another place. She'll take off to, well, the part of the Sabbat domain that is, well, the out the border of it that is closest to the Anarch territory, and she's gonna have a look at that.
Okay. Uh, Perception investigation.
Man, I really need to buy this fucking stuff. Damn it. I don't have any. God damn it.
Yeah, you're not having too luck today. Seems like the Camarilla are not as poking out their heads as much today. Might be due to the recent Nosferatu slaughter.
Well, I mean, I am looking at the Sabbat territory now, but yeah.
Spot territory, but yeah.
She's going to be a little more careful here, knowing what happened. Well, almost happened to Alexander.
Yeah, Sabat are less to be fucked around with than Camarilla.
Yeah. She is aware of this, but yeah, she's like just going to have like, what is this? Like, I can just, if she has a look around, doesn't like take investigation. Is this just a residential, commercial district? Like,
Mm. Hood.
it's a hood.
Hmm.
Okay. Fair enough. See, this is easier for her in her mind to destabilize, but still.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity stealth, since you're going into their territory now.
Actually, I'm gonna spend one blood point in Dex. Good thing I did. I only fail.
You fail?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, those 3 10s, it took all the luck out of your rolls.
Mm-hmm.
It's all gone. All right. Well, since you failed your stealth roll, um, turns out you do notice some Sabat.
And they noticed me, I'm guessing.
Oh, don't worry. They're only staring at you, patting baseball bats on their hands.
She will head back to her bike quite fast.
Makes sense.
Yeah, she'll just curse as she's driving away, like, "Ugh." And she's as she begins to as she gets home, well, home, as she gets to her current apartment, um, parks the bike. She's thinking, hmm, she could begin to execute her plan, but and just use an alias or something. But perhaps she also needs someone to, well, do what she's not as good at, which is what she's just been doing because apparently she sucks at it.
Oh yeah.
Um, Maybe she needs someone who's good at snooping around and stuff. Hmm. She will go inside, sit down again, and will begin to open her dossier on, well, local journalists, investigative journalists, or different people. She's had a thing. Are there any of these people who are like known to be people who risk a bit more to get to the truth?
Investigation, intelligence investigation.
There we go. 3 successes.
Hey, finally. Yeah. You see a guy by the name of Ched Williams. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll work with that.
She'll just whisper under her breath, "What fucking kind of name is Chet anyway?" And yeah, she'll look this guy up.
All right. He's a investigative journalist that likes to go into some heavy shit like war-torn areas and shit like that.
Hmm. She will just spend like. Is there any info on this guy, like where he is, where he's like where he works or something like that?
He works in Main City, New York. New York City.
Oh, just in the entire city?
No, he works in New York City. Most likely in the Daily Bugle.
Is that even a thing in real life?
I'm making it a thing.
Ah, okay.
I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm pretty sure it's also a Spider-Man thing. So I'm not for sure either way. But
Doesn't
yeah, it's a
matter. Um, if does his email account show anywhere or anywhere to get into contact with him?
he has a private email.
Hmm. She will write a mail to him. It will be anonymous. Um, and it will basically say, "Hello, I hear you are big into scoops and like dangerous work. I might have something for you. I might have something you're very interested in." And it
Now,
will just be signed or headed, and there will just be a V.
okay. Um, you will get an email about 5 minutes later, and the email in the subject line, and there's only like a subject line, no actual email. Subject line says what flavor?
Um, she will send back corrupt, ruthless, and dangerous. If you're interested, meet me, and then it will be like uh, she will just have a she was just said it will be a bar, not too far away, but some ways away.
I'll agree.
Yeah. Then she will just make sure her makeup is on and everything looks good, and yeah, she will. She'll just put a hoodie on, and she'll just yeah, she will just get ready and head on out.
All right. She'll arrive at the bar roughly within set amount of time later.
Yeah, she will arrive a little bit earlier. How many people are here?
9 or so.
She'll find a quiet corner.
She does. And a few minutes later, Mr. Ched Williams will walk in. He looks like a stereotypical douchebag.
Hmm. Yeah, that guy takes well, that kind of work just takes a certain kind of douchebag, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Natalia will just sit and look at him, and whenever she catches his eyes, she will just look at him and just look through her table. She's in the very bottom of the bar.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. He will sit by you, and he will kind of like give you like a nod, trying to be kind of like he thinks he's being cool, but again, he just looks like a stereotypical douche.
You come, and she will just change her accent, try her best, and she'll just say, "Hi, um, so you come highly recommended. You're good at your job, and well, I have need of someone like you."
Hmm. What seems to be the scoop, huh?
Well, she will mention some of the law firms, two or three that sticks out. Let's just say it like this: I have very, very good reason to believe that they're involved with some really fucking shady people. I want to expose it. I want everyone to know that these guys should not be able to get away with whatever the hell they're doing. A lot of money is going in, and it ain't pretty.
Got any proof?
That's where you come in.
Hmm. Getting proof costs extra.
Hmm.
Making proof costs more.
Hey, I'm not framing anyone. I just want to expose these people. These people are fucking guilty.
Fair enough. When do you want me to start?
Well, you know what? Do you want a drink?
Mm, I'm on the job, but I'm sure one wouldn't hurt.
All right. You know what? Give me a moment. And she'll go up to the bar. And yeah, she will. Do you want me to roll for that? But she's going to add something to his drink.
Motherfucker. Yes, definitely. Deck stealth.
And I will add another blood point, and I will use a blood point as well. So that's 3 by now. That will be no, that will be 5 now. Yeah, I have 2 successes on the deck stealth.
All right. You're going to be contested by both the bartender as well as Chad himself. Uh, Bartender catches your shit, and uh, Chad also catches your shit.
Isn't that 2 successes?
Yeah,
I'm the defender, right?
yeah. So, um, yeah, only the bartender catches your shit. Um, what you doing?
And she just puts the drinks to the side, and she's going to activate awe.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. And what roll is that? God damn it, I keep forgetting. Charisma performance or something? I can't remember. I mean, I can't remember. That's what I was looking at.
Charisma performance, you're correct.
First performance. Yeah, only one person's affected, but it's the bartender.
Okay.
She just says, "What do you mean?" No, I just and she will just get him closer. She'll smile to him and just say, "It's a little something for myself. It it makes me it helps me relax a bit more."
He
You don't
nods
have any,
very
you
reluctantly.
don't have anything against that, do you? I know what I'm doing. It's not my first rodeo. She smiles.
He nods.
And she will just smile a bit at him, and then we'll walk back to the table.
That was a narrow escape.
Yes. And she'll just say, "Well, to a hopefully very good uh, what partnership."
Very well. Bottoms up.
Yeah. Then they drink.
And so does he.
And she will just say, I suppose we'll just communicate by email.
Sure thing.
All right. I will have a couple of days, but we'll meet again, and I will have some where I want you to start.
He'll nod.
Okay. Pleasure doing business with you thus far, and I'll see you later.
He shakes your hand and then exits the bar.
Yeah. And yeah, she gets up, and we'll just make sure she'll actually talk with the bartender for like 20 minutes about how his day has been and how's business and stuff.
Um, yeah, he's a bartender, so he'll talk to you about some shit.
Just get a feeling of like, is he still suspicious about her, or has he calmed down? Like she's just gonna make sure that
He seems to be fine.
yeah. And yeah, she will just wish him a good happy holidays and all that, and she will begin to head home.
He will do the same to you.
Yeah, and Natalia will return home, and at this point, I believe both of her ghouls are home.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, and I don't know who she's gonna bump into first, but
Most likely Sophie making something in the kitchen, and the sound of guitar music noises from Rose's room.
Natalia will just come into the kitchen and she'll just say, "Ah, you're home. That's good. What you're making?
Sandwich.
Hmm. Have I told you that you are the best?"
Have I told you that I am the best? She
Several
smiles.
times, but tells the truth. It's true. I'm not saying anything against it. I don't know what I would do without the two of you.
Um, be lonely?
That is very true.
She smiles.
So, tell me, what do you wish for Christmas?
She sits and she thinks. Hmm, honestly, I think we could use a new couch. But yeah,
Well,
that's
we
just
could
about
get
it.
the one from my apartment. Well, eh, maybe.
She smiles. Don't worry about it, hun.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're sure? I mean, I probably could find. Yeah, you're right. Probably. Yeah. Never mind.
She
So,
smiles as she continues to lather the bread and condiment.
so there's a thing. Um, uh, right. There might be someone who is going to be helping me out soon, and he might. Um, I might need to him to become like you.
She shrugs.
You okay with it?
Yeah, she shrugs.
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
She nods her head.
Hmm. Taya seems relieved. Right, that she as she just nods and will head into the room. She won't knock. She'll just enter.
Rose's room?
Yeah.
Okay. She's sitting next to a random dude playing guitar and singing softly.
Oh, didn't know you had company. Hello. Hey Rose.
She smiles and waves.
Who's this?
Met him at Guitar Center.
Uh, okay. Hi. Um, she just kind of just like a wave at him and just okay. So whenever she looks, are they just hanging out or what's going on here? Especially like
I don't know, perception investigation.
would that be perception empathy? I don't know, but
Depends on the way that you're using it, but
like
or the
is this like them being friendly with each other or is this him or her or both of them maybe flirting?
yeah, do empathy.
It's not much better. It's one dice more, but that is what she's because she'll leave them alone if things are. Oh, okay. Here we go again. Three successes.
3.
Yeah.
Um, Let me roll a d2. Only because I'm very indecisive. They're just sitting, not flirting.
Hmm. Okay. She just says, whenever you have a moment, I just want to run something by you real quick, okay?
She nods.
All right. She leaves again, and she'll get back to the couch and will begin. Well, continue her investigation.
Okay.
And with
Yeah,
that,
you notice as you sit on the couch, there's probably like a few like cuts and tears on it. Looks pretty old. Probably got it out of like some sort of garage deal or something.
yeah, she'll write that down on her to-do list. Find a couch.
And yeah.
And with that, I do believe that this scene will come to a close. Thank you very much, players. Player for playing, and ST for seeing, and watchers for watching. Good night.